for guys like myself and Josh and the younger guys, it's probably the main focus would be on pipeline, backdoor and off the wall. It's kind of like 80 meters of absolute crazy barrels, and for me it's just waiting. I'm pretty much here to get that one amazing wave that's life-changing.
I spent half the year in Hawaii and half the year in South Africa, and this is where I live right here at a wave called Gas Chambers.
This is my third full season here in Hawaii.
I think I'd been kind of coached into what I was expecting. I'm kind of under AVG at the moment, and he just kind of coached me and was telling me what to expect, speed training, eating well. Waves are super gnarly and much more powerful here, even the small ones.
When I arrived, sort of early December, I was very fortunate enough to go straight into an incredible Jaws session.
The waves, I feel like they suit my surfing a bit. They're really powerful, and I kind of just, 90% of the time I concentrate on surfing pipe and backdoor, and my goal is to just get a really big barrel out there, and I'm kind of getting there. Getting some sick ones, but haven't got that one yet.
It's the first time I think we've had this many South Africans, and usually it's a pretty lonely trip actually, Hawaii. Everyone's separated from each other, and yeah, but everyone's been getting together, surfing together, and yesterday in the water there was actually more South Africans than anyone else in the water, so it was pretty amazing. It's been really good vibes, and it's lekker to have some South African gears over here on the North Shore.
Other than surfing, just the other day we went on the Nuts' hike up by Cole Christensen's farm. Went up there with him, and he took us on a 6-hour hike up the mountain there by his farm, which was amazing. Just to see a view of this whole North Shore side of the island. Yeah, you can't really get an overall view of it from anywhere else. So yeah, it's not just surfing that draws people here, it's the whole package.
For the first time here, it's not as it seems in all the photos and all the media hype around it, because there's a lot of trouble going into getting waves around here at pipe and backdoor and off the wall, just because of all the factors of localism and just the difficulty of the wave. It's really hard for anyone to get waves out there. But saying that, you can really find fun waves around here if you just look outside of backdoor and pipe.
Just yesterday actually was our first proper day of really clean, nice waves. It was really cool to come down and hook up with just about half of South Africa. We had just back in the back here, we had a full South African session with maybe 6 or 7 of us out with really good conditions, 5, 6 feet, 6 feet range, and it was really good fun. It was really nice to surf with everybody and hang out.
And the people here are super friendly. There's this whole stigma about the locals and all that, yeah, but it's understandable that they're going to get a bit stinky at times, because there's thousands of people coming to this little stretch of coast every year. So yeah, they're actually super friendly. If you come here with the right attitude and show respect and everything in the water and on land, and they're actually super cool.
It's pretty much about learning and just accepting that you're not going to be the main oak out there, you're not going to be getting lots of waves, and you really have to just let up and be passive, let the locals kind of do what they do, and hopefully when a bomb comes your way that you're ready for it and you turn around and go. It's almost like a decision that you make before you paddle out there. With pipes 10, 12 foot, and it's pretty crowded, you have a split decision when that wave comes your way, whether you turn and go or whether you're too scared, and you kind of want to make that decision beforehand. You're going to be like, if that bomb comes my way, you're going to spin and you're going to go. And you could have a terrible wipeout, but you could have easily the best wave of your life. So
I've met a lot of really cool people here over the years, and yeah, it's just part of what I love about the place.
It's pretty intense, but at the same time, it's a special place.